Well, Mount Pleasant Missionary Baptist Church is celebrating 150 years of being a beacon of light in the city of Leeds. Tomorrow night, the community gem, founded in 1874 by the children of former enslaved people, is hosting a special event to honor that legacy. And of course, Jonathan Skinner joins us live from Leeds with more on that. Jonathan, what can we expect from such a celebration?
Oh, hey, Jazz. Well, you can expect to see a lot of history, hear a lot of history, hear a lot of the legacy that has continued here at this church in Leeds. And I'm joined by some of the people who have been a part of this legacy. Joining me are the pastor, Willie Frazier, along with Mrs. Rose Marzette and Vivian Osley. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Yeah, good. Thank you for being here.
Yes, sir. So, Pastor, of course, tell us a little bit about, what it's been like to be in service and ministry here and sort of the church's role in the community.
Well, it's been a blessing to me. I've been here almost 10 years, and coming to a historical church, it's been a blessing, and how we have just joined together and becoming one, because we're family. I think this church is made up of 2 or 3 families, and everybody just welcome us in, and we're just doing God's work, and it's just good to be a pastor of Mount Pleasant Missionary Baptist Church.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And Mrs. Marzette, I mean, you've been here, of course, for
about 19 years, even, ain't it?
Wow, beautiful, beautiful. Tell us about your experience here.
I've enjoyed being here. It's been rough for a while, but then it's cooled down a lot. Okay. And I enjoy being here in the service. I don't miss a Sunday without coming unless I'm sick.
Okay. Yes, I love that. Love that. And Mrs. Vivian, you know a little bit about the history of this church as well. Sort of give us some of that too.
Well, some of the history, like we said, we're 150 years young. And believe me, I have enjoyed being here. The church has been moved from where it originally were. It used to be down the hill. But it was placed on logs, as I was told. I wasn't here. Okay. And was pulled up to where it is now. And we have just did a lot of work on the church, since it's been up here on the hill. And it's just a wonderful church. You need a new church home, this is where you need to be.
Yes, gotcha. Yes, ma'am. And you all, of course, are hosting a banquet tomorrow night in celebration of that, and potentially to help with building a new building as well. Tell us a little bit about that too, Pastor.
Yes, we are. This, like she said, the church is 150 years old, and it's healed up. Yeah. It's done its job, but just like anything else, you have to replace it sometime. Even though we are the oldest church in Leeds, we are trying to build a new church right to the left of us out here on this facility, and the banquet that we're having will be a great start for that. I thank God for all the churches that has pitched in and came to our rescue. We thank God. All of our friends, they come to help us, and we thank God for that. And so I know it's going to be successful. It's going to be very large for our size church anyway. So that's what we are doing. We are trying to do this so that we can build this new facility.
Excellent. Perfect. Well, thank you all so much. We also put the information on the screen for the banquet tomorrow night that happens here. For now, though, reporting from Leeds, I'm Jonathan Skinner, WBRC 6 News on your side. We'll have more on Good Day Extra coming up after the break.